Hi everyone, welcome back to the session today, and this video is about the filling of these root canals, that is the obturation of this primary molar. This is maxillary molar, tooth number 65, and we did the access cavity preparation in the previous sessions, followed by the chemomechanical preparation with baby blue rotary file system for pediatric dentistry. Now is the time to decide for the obturation. See, when we plan for the obturation of these primary root canals, the things that we should be keeping in mind is that there should be no weeping canals. That is, the blood should not come once you are doing the preparation or cleaning and shaping. There should be no tissue, the remnants, or even the pulp tissue remnants or any debris. The canal should be dry enough so that you can obturate with the corresponding obturating material of your choice that has a good clinical success rate. And for the same, we are running the ball. So this is the paper point that we are using to dry or to see whether there is any active pulp tissue or the tissue or the wet tissue inside the canals. This is the palatal canal. And there is this one is the mesobuccal canal. Let you keep 30 seconds into the canal and then check for any wetness or is there any tissue remnants. Check for all the canals. The paper point should come out dry, and in getting the obturation material up to the desired working space that you had done. So the tip of this paper point should come out absolutely dry. So revising all these orifices, when we check with the help of a DG16 probe, so just revising it once again, this one is I'm using the regular probe. This one is the distobuccal canal, a single large distobuccal canal orifice. Then over here, this one is a small mesobuccal canal orifice, and this one over here is the large palatal canal orifice. Over here, this one. This is how the canals look like. They should be dry enough. And now is the time to introduce the obturating material. Over here, we are using a syringe-based calcium hydroxide and iodoform paste. Now, how to proceed? Initially check for the consistency of the material. So when we have the syringe based calcium hydroxide, so check for its consistency, that it should be uniform in flow. And second thing, keep a cotton pledget, a size of the orifice for which you are condensing the calcium hydroxide or the obturation material. So this one is a bigger size. This would cover up whole chamber. No, so this should not be used. What you should be using is a small pledget. So this one is a smaller one. And this should be able to condense the material into the respective canals. So how we are going to proceed now? First of all, we are going to insert the syringe tip. For example, in an easy canal first, like the distobuccal, and let the obturation material ooze out from the orifice. When it is starting to be visible, this is the time you place the cotton pledget in that respective canal orifice and then remove your syringe tip. And this is the time you start to condense it. You should be able to rotate your tweezer entirely. So you can appreciate that we have condensed the material in the distobuccal canal orifice. You can always remove any excess material overhang. This one. Now similarly proceed with other canals. Let us secondly start with the mesobuccal canal orifice. And then the palatal canal orifice. See, the tip is going up to getting it engaged inside the middle of the canal, and then the material getting oozed out from the orifice. You don't have to push any extra pressure. If your cleaning and shaping is good enough, the material would be starting to ooze out from the orifice itself. And once done, this is the time you can condense the material. See how we are condensing it, and then in the palatal canal orifice. You should be able to rotate your tweezer in completely 360 degrees. So I am not able to rotate it. And you should be able to condense the material completely and seal the orifices. As you can see over here, the material is well condensed into the canals, and this is the time you can use a safer tip, a bar, to remove the excess. Now once you have confined the material inside, now you can clean up the chamber with a large orifice, with a large cotton ball, and clean up the chamber. So now you can see separate 3 orifices where you have condensed the material. This one being the mesobuccal canal orifice obturated, this one is the distobuccal, and the parallel large. You can take the radiograph, verify whether the material has been filled completely, and then go beyond, and then go with further step, that is the post-obturative restoration, preferably the glass ionomer cement, and over above it is the stainless steel crown preferably, or any aesthetic crown like zirconia crowns that you can prefer based on your clinical choice. So hope these simple steps were clear to you. If you still have any queries, you can ask in the comment section below this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.